Coach, a difficult loss today against Charlotte. Yeah, like it seemed in overtime, you had a lot more players getting fouled out and into foul trouble. So, how much is that going to be like a factor as you head into this week? And you be in you have a home and home against Western Kentucky.
Well, I think the biggest thing we've got to take from it, we got to stop fouling so much, and I think some of we did much better today. We didn't waste as many fouls today as we did on last night, but too many times where we're just we are fouling. I'm sure I'm going to go back and watch film, and there'll be a couple times that I'm frustrated that it was a foul call, but generally speaking, we're fouling too much, and it shouldn't be a problem anymore. We need to stop fouling, but hopefully eventually we're going to get to a full squad, and that'll alleviate some of that.
Coach, I remember last week you kind of talked about the health of your squad. You kind of had players in and out, and you didn't have Mayo and Civils again this weekend. So you talked about kind of like how you haven't really been able to practice with the full squad. So when you get players healthy, I know are you planning on maybe bringing the guards in one day, forwards in another time? Like you talk about getting full squads. Like, what is your plan maybe like going forward? With
we got to have our team. I mean, we can't continue to play conference games that mean a lot without our team. And I thought it was really important that we tried to play games, and now we've played a quarter of our season without our full roster. And so we got to go practice, and we need everybody here.
So, Coach, you get ready for Western Kentucky, kind of more of a traditional home and home. So, does that make it a little easier? I know it's like a Thursday, Sunday, I believe the schedule turns out to be. So, how do you go into this week? You've had a tough loss against Western today and Charlotte today, and then get ready for Western next week.
Well, I thought we were much more ready to play today than we were last night. I think that's the first thing is we've got to do a better job of we have to consistently be ready to play. And I guess last night was maybe an aberration, but that's the first thing on Thursday is a couple good days of practice leading up to it. It's a Western team that's really had our number lately. I think they're going to get their good post player back, I would assume. Raineen El-Jadawi, who she's not on the preseason all conference. She's absolutely one of the best players in our league. I would assume she'll be back this weekend. So there's a lot of challenges that we're going to have to get ready for. And, start with practice on Monday. We'll get home tonight, lick our wounds on Sunday, and get ready to try to find a way on Thursday night. Good.
Coach, I have one question for you.
Yes, sir.
I'm just looking overall through the season thus far. It seems that Savannah Wheeler has struggled to just get it, fully going consistently. Is there anything that you all are doing to maybe try to get her confidence going and just to see the basketball go in the hoop some more?
Well, she's a good little player, and basically she's got to continue to work through people keying on taking the ball out of her hands, and that's what they're doing. And she needs to continue to work to find. I think this weekend she did not shoot shots that me as her coach want her to shoot. And it's not she's got to learn that she's one of the best players in the gym, and. I don't know how many shots. I don't have a stat sheet on me today, but she needed to shoot more balls. And
she went 4 of 10 today.
4 of 10, more. We needed more. She needed more. She was 40%. She is. I'll ride with her against anybody in our league, and she's got to. She's playing her tail off. She handles pressure. She basically is doubled off of every ball screen. She has the other team's best defender every night. And still, I think there's moments in there where she needs to understand, you go find a way to get that shot off, And I think she's growing on the offensive end. She's playing at a much higher – I don't care what the stats say. She's playing at a much higher level. because a year ago this time nobody knew that she was any good. So she ran around and got the shot she wanted, and everyone, right now they're just whatever they can do to get it out of four hands is what they do. So. If you think about in terms of Charlotte and what they were trying to do, their whole weekend was based on that. So, did she play well or not? She played pretty well. She played pretty well. And I still think there's some in there that as she continues to grow and develop, she's going to learn that they're not taking her out of some things that she's really good at too. And to go ahead and continue to work she shoots good balls. She doesn't force plays. And, on a night like tonight, we probably need her to do some of that. Like, late in the game, I know how they're going to guard you, but she's got a lot of wiggle. I mean, you find a way to get enough of a window, step through things like that. And, she's one of the best she gets fouled all the time. And I'm not sure she shot really, I don't know how many free throws we shot tonight, but she didn't get much at the rim. And that's going to happen sometimes. And, you got to get your chin up. You got to go play again. Thank you guys very much.
Thank you.